everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Jewelry Canada. Today we are going to be making an eye pin pair of earrings, and we're going to start that in just a moment. Hi everyone, Monique here, Little Gems Jewelry Canada. Today we are going to be making a set of eye pin earrings. So you are going to need some eye pins. So these are about 2 inches long. See? You are going to need a focal bead. So some kind of bead that you like, and it needs to be a bit bigger. I'm using 3 spacer beads. See them? 3 spacer. These are really nice crystal, clear crystal beads. You will need a large blah, blah, blah. You will need a large jump ring, and you will need an itty bitty jump ring. You will need some ear wires and of course your tools. Okay, let's get started. So you're gonna start by taking, actually let's start with the big loop first. So we're gonna open the big loop, okay, quite big. And we're gonna put one of our spacer beads on. Now here's the trick. You want your spacer bead, okay, now mine is a bit big, it doesn't fit on this. So what I'm gonna do is I am gonna put my jump ring so it matches up to the hole. Do you see what I've done there? Okay. Make sure it's nice and in there, okay? But if your spacer bead fits nice and flows back and forth, the main thing is you want to close your jump ring, okay? So this is what I have. That bead's not going anywhere. That's not opening up. Okay. So then we're going to go to our eye pin. We're going to put spacer bead, focal bead, spacer bead. Then we're going to use our thumbnail right close to the bead and make sure your eye pin is pushed up as high as it goes. And we're going to put that on an angle. We're going to use our flush cutters. And we're going to cut off so we only have 1/2 inch. Not even 1/2 inch, a little bit less. You're going to go to your round nose pliers, take the tip of that wire, and you're going to decide how big of a loop you want, and you're just going to roll it back on itself until it touches. Okay? See what I've done there? You're going to want to tidy it up. You want the loops to face the same way. Okay, so use your pliers, give it a twist. Okay, now you're going to take your teeny tiny little bead or little jump ring. You're going to open it. You're going to put on that jump ring we made. And you're going to put on your section. Doesn't matter which end because they match, right? Then you're going to close your jump ring. Now because this is such a little jump ring, you may have to use your pliers. And we're just going to close that. Make sure it's closed. Good and closed. And there's your earring. Okay, so do that again and then meet me back. Okay, so I've got both my pieces made. There we go. So now I'm going to take my earring. We want to see how this is going to sit. So we line it up. So this wants to sit like this, which would have my little dangle here working just perfectly. So if your focal bead has a direction, you want to make sure that your loops are lined up. Okay. Now we're going to attach the earring. And we're going to close up. Make sure it's nice and closed. And there's our earring. Isn't it beautiful? Okay, we're going to do what we do to one, we do to the other. So we're going to open. You always open your loops sideways. Put on our section. I'm sorry, I keep going out of focus. Okay. Close it. Oh. Aw, I popped it right off. There we go. Come on, camera, work with me. So close that up. You want it nice and flush. And there we go. Then you're going to take your earring card. Now, I sell these earring cards in my Etsy store. I also will personalize it with your business name, or if you just want some decorative ones. And we'll put that on our earring card. And there you go, guys. Aren't they beautiful? I just love them. So you can make these to give them as gifts. You can make them to sell, whatever your heart desires. And they really aren't very hard to make, are they? So thanks so much for watching. I'll put a link in my description for my Facebook crafting group so you can show me some of the pretty things that you've made. And yeah, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Bye now.